Okay, let's talk about a story that literally had the entire internet holding its breath. We're talking superstars, a super rare chance encounter, and one single photo that everybody is still dying to see.
So it really all boils down to this one question, right? A question that totally sent fans into a frenzy. What actually happens when a global icon finally meets the person they've publicly declared as their ideal type?
All right, so to really get why this was such a huge deal, we've got to rewind a little. It all comes down to a simple, well-known fact. We're talking about a superstar's crush.
First off, let's just appreciate the sheer star power we're dealing with here, okay? You've got Lisa, a global music sensation, part of the phenomenon that is BLACKPINK. And then on the other side, you have the one and only Gong a legendary South Korean actor. I mean, these are two absolute titans in their fields. And here's the thing. For years, Lisa has been super open about who her ideal type is. And if you're not familiar with the term, it's basically just the qualities someone looks for in a perfect partner. And for Lisa, well, it's pretty much always been Gong.
Okay, so let's fast forward a bit to the exact moment this whole thing just exploded. All those years of fans hoping and speculating, it was all leading up to this one fateful night. So picture this. The scene is an exclusive, super high-fashion Louis Vuitton event. You know the vibe, cameras flashing everywhere, A-listers all over the place. It's the kind of night where you just know something is going to happen. And yeah, on this particular night, the worlds of K-pop and K-drama, which, let's be real, don't usually overlap this directly, they were on a collision course. You could almost feel the tension in the air, even if the stars themselves had no idea what was brewing.
Okay, so here's exactly how it went down. The date was December 3rd, and on that night, both Lisa and Gong were spotted at the very same event, in the very same room, and just like that, the fuse was lit. So what happens next? Well, you can probably guess. The second that fans figured out they were in the same room, the internet just completely erupted. It all started with just one sighting. You know how fans are. They've got eagle eyes. They noticed them standing just a few feet apart in the same photo wall lineup. And believe me, that was all it took to set social media absolutely on fire. And of course, immediately, the fan theories and jokes just started pouring in. This one might be my favorite. Someone wrote, "She's acting like she doesn't gaff about Gong so he comes to her faster." It's just, you can totally feel that playful energy, right? Fans just having fun imagining Lisa trying to play it cool. But that playful vibe, it turned into pure demand. Like, real quick. This tweet just captures the mood perfectly. It's in all caps, of course. "Where's the Lisa and Gong pic? Just give it to me." Yeah, fans weren't just hoping anymore. They were demanding the receipts. And this one right here really sums up what everyone was feeling. Just a simple, hopeful plea. I hope she secured that photo with Gong. It's like everyone was living through her in that moment, you know? It became this massive, shared mission for the whole online community. Everyone was rooting for her to get that moment they'd all been dreaming about. So all of this energy, all these tweets, all of this excitement, it was all building up to one single thing. It was a shared mission, and it was focused on getting the photo everyone wanted. I mean, think about it. You've got all these celebrities, all this high fashion, all the chaos of a huge event, and the entire internet hive mind was laser focused on just one single outcome. They didn't care about anything else. They just wanted one photo. That's it. This whole thing is pretty much the playbook for the modern fan experience, right? It breaks down into 3 perfect stages. Step 1, the absolute thrill of just spotting them in the same room. Step 2, that feeling evolves into a desperate hope for an actual interaction. And then step 3, it all comes down to the ultimate goal, demanding the photo. So, the million-dollar question is, did they get it? Did the internet get the picture it was demanding? Well, that brings us to the final and kind of mysterious part of our story. To be continued?
And yeah, this is where the story gets a little frustrating because we're all still waiting. As of right now, that photo has never surfaced. The ultimate proof of this super hyped meeting, it's still a complete mystery.
And that's pretty much where we are today. There's no neat little bow on this story. It's a massive cliffhanger, and it's left fans everywhere just constantly refreshing their feeds, waiting and hoping that one day, that picture will finally pop up.
This whole thing is just such a perfect snapshot of modern fan passion, isn't it? How a tiny little moment can explode into this global event. So it kind of leaves us with one last thought to chew on. If you could magically make any celebrity photo happen, who would be in your dream photo op?